We've got the Saturdays here to see us Oh, yeah, beautiful ladies. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. And you.
Thanks. And what did you make of tonight's show?
Oh, it was a strong night.
It was.
Everyone stepped their game up, I think. Everybody.
This is a halfway point. I can't believe it's got to halfway through the studio shows this quick. I know. Who do you think performed the best tonight?
Matt. Yeah, Matt was amazing tonight.
Are you all Matt fans then?
Yeah. After tonight's performance, I'm in love with him.
And Rebecca.
And Paige.
I got goosebumps from Paige because he just looked like he was just having you could just tell he was just really into it.
Oh, so were you a Paige fan before tonight, or did he turn you tonight? Because he really stepped it up, didn't he?
He turned me tonight. I've always liked him. I've always liked him, but tonight definitely I was like, it was just nice to see him do something, you know, a bit more young and fun.
Yeah. This is it, because sometimes he seems a bit dated for one of his young years. And
it's nice to see him not be so serious. He was just kind of having fun in
the
dance.
No, we can see him, and the yellow waistcoat.
And he did some dance moves as well.
I know, and you kind of forget how young he is. And I think the same, though, with Aidan. I always think that everyone thinks he's older, and, you know, I think they were saying he's only 18, and he's so good, and he's just so focused. And I think he's... I love him.
He's in love, isn't she?
Do you know that Paige only had one rehearsal to do all the choreography?
Wow. Really?
Yeah, because he had to miss rehearsals because of a family thing this week. And you know what it's like doing dance moves. How impressive was that?
That's amazing.
Yeah. Really good.
Right, so Paige and Aidan, you were saying. Do you think Aidan's too intense?
Well, I don't think so personally. I just think that's how he is as a performer, you know. But him and One Direction are my favourites, so I'm rooting for them.
Well, funny you should mention One Direction, because standing outside we have 5 lovely boys who are waiting to come in and pick your brains. So let's welcome them. Sit down. Right, isn't this lovely? Boy band meets girl band.
Cozy.
Yeah, so this is the real McCoy. You can ask them for any words of advice or say anything you want to them. Harry, you go up first. You're looking shy. Is it because there's all these beautiful ladies in your midst?
Yeah.
I've never seen Harry speechless, can I just...
Don't even act like you're shy.
Come on, go, guys.
So, they can give you
any
advice.
for us, starting out?
Just enjoy yourself. You know, you're kind of in a situation where there's so much pressure put on you guys, and I think just have fun and get on with each other. I think as long as you're tight as a group, then everything else will come.
Don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, don't get big headed.
That happens, and everyone's like, because everyone likes you because you're nice and you're cute, and you can tell you all really enjoy it. And I think if you all ended up believing the hype, then it would be like, okay.
Yeah, they're all very nice boys. Niall, have you got any questions?
What's the best thing about being in a band?
I think for us it's just, you know, being with 4 other girls that you get on with, and it's more like, it's not really like a job at the end of the day. You have fun with it, no?
You all share the same worry and the same joy, and, you know,
When you come off... Sorry, I was just going to say, when you come off stage, it's like the other girls know exactly how you're feeling. Like, you can call you can call, like, mum at home, but...
to the guys. How do you feel? Because you all went into the show as solo artists. And had any of you ever considered getting into a band before, or had you always just wanted to be solo artists?
I think we would forget that we even auditioned the soloists, because now we have so much fun together.
You look so put together, and I don't know what I love about you as well. See, when I see you on stage, you're all like the same height.
We've got an Irish one each.
I know.
Yeah, there's 5 of you. We could play you up.
Oh, look, come on, Mary. Everyone vote for Mary.
And One Direction. All right, hey, do you think you all keep each other grounded? I'm moving on now.
That's what's good about being in a band. As soon as someone kind of, you know, if this never happens with us, thank God, but if anyone kind of tendencies of getting a bit big for their boots, you can be like, no.
Who gets big for their boots? Good, correct. Who's a bit big for their boots in One Direction? Any of you? Liam, you've got a question for the girls, haven't you?
What would you say is the hardest thing about being in a big band?
Oh, not early mornings.
You all like to lie in, usually.
And you don't get home to your friends and family as much as you probably would want to as well.
Especially.
Yeah. But, you know, it's hard.
The British contingent.
I think as well you work hard, You work hard so then you get tired, but, you know, there's nothing, you never want to, like, we never want to not do a gig or do a show.
We get really bored if we're not working. Like, we work like every day solid for 3 weeks and then we'd have a day off and then you just feel like, what am I doing here?
Yeah. Do you actually bring each other up on a day off?
Yeah.
That's great.
And we go out outside of work and everything. Like, we actually used to do everything
You're
together.
just best friends.
We're just best friends.
Well, listen, thank you so much for the Saturdays and One Direction. Well, that's nearly it for today's show, but do not forget that you can download a free Nokia app with news and video. Details are at itv.com/Xtra. Yeah, download it. That is it for tonight's Extra Factor. Thank you so much to all of our guests. I know, sad times, but don't worry, we're going to be back here tomorrow night. We're going to say goodbye to another act. It's all getting serious. But of course, a Saturday night would not be the Extra Factor without some few words from the lovable Louis Walsh. Are you there, Louis?